WeChat has now tested this last demand zone and we then saw this extremely bullish weekly candle. But is that now enough to see rising prices again, or we will continue to correct? In this video, I will talk about VeChain and share my price prediction for the future. Before we start with the content, join my free Telegram group where I share daily analyses on Bitcoin, VeChain and all other cryptocurrencies. First link in the description. VeChain has been in this range for about 2 years now, and after testing this last limit zone multiple times where we saw the increase in 2020, we finally saw a bullish impulse and threw this supply zone upwards. Broken, and above all, this upward movement was a very bullish sign. But after this last high here at around 5.5 cents, we saw this massive sell-off. And now we've really tested this demand zone, which was really the origin of this bullish movement. And if we use the Fibonacci tool, we can see that we reacted perfectly between the 61.8 and 78.6 Fibonacci levels. And as I often say in my videos, there's a high chance we could see a trend reversal here with the right price action. And as we've seen, we've entered this region, tested these last lows here, but didn't close with a candle body below this Fibonacci level and set this extremely bullish weekly candle, which is a very bullish sign on the weekly timer. Frame is, and if we now find acceptance here and still form prices, then the chance is high that we will push the bullish trend upwards. We could set in. However, if we correct again and break below here, there's a high chance that we will see even lower prices and further corrections. On the daily time frame, we can also see that we took this liquidity from the last low. We saw a small correction here. See, as mentioned, this last dimension and also this tested the last zone here, and then we reacted extremely bullishly, which is a very good sign. And on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that we have from this, we saw a break of structure to the downside after the last highs here, because we broke below this last low here, and now with bullish momentum, we've pushed these last highs up. That means we've formed a higher high here, and the chances are high that we will continue the bullish trend. That means as long as we do not fall below this last low here, the chance is extremely high that we will continue the bullish trend. This was a really bullish sign that the trend reversal is near, and I'm now increasingly looking for a long position and also short-term long position. And the next bullish price targets would be these recent highs here, because above these highs there's massive liquidity. Then we have to of course see if the market reacts bearish here at first, or if we break through here and retest this, that would also be a perfect entry point into long-term but also short-term to enter a position. And then it's of course important how we handle this last supply zone and the recent highs at around 5.5 cents. There is a high chance we will initially see bearish rejection here. However, if we break through, it would be an extremely bullish sign for VeChain. And if you're still on the sidelines, I'm waiting for us to retest these last highs here, because often when we see a breakout in this zone where rejections were seen frequently, we test these and you would bullish price action in, then the chance is so high that we continue the trend, continue up there. And if we also use the Fibonacci tool here, if we get ends here and doesn't go higher, then it would perfectly match the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. So if VeChain comes down again to this region, and if we see bullish price action here, it would be a perfect entry point for you. And if you don't want to miss any of my trades, join my exclusive Signal group. Here I share all my trades in real time along with my crypto spot purchases. Second link in the description. Overall, I think VeChain looks a lot more bullish now, especially with this bullish price action from on this weekly candle. And there's a chance that we could see significantly higher prices as long as we don't break this last low or that one. If we do, I think we'll see much lower prices. Until that happens, I think the chances are much higher that we'll see rising prices. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I wish you good luck with trading and see you in the next video.